Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I stand on the all existing protocol. Um, I am Jugu, Maureen Lawson. I am a feminist poet and creative writer, and it is a great privilege to be here today to give a tribute, a remembering, and a reclaiming that is inspired by lion-hearted Sierra Leonean women, but also by the Nalafem spirit. This piece is not just a poem, it is a call to remember, a call to rise, and a call to lead, because we are not shaped by history, we shape history. So the poem is titled, I Am Nala. I've heard the unsung tales of women fighters, warriors who stood the test of time, warriors who stood unashamed, who lost everything fighting for the future of their lands, knowing that if they did not give up comfort, they will never again hear the laughter of their children or the singing of free lands. I heard the stories buried beneath silence of mothers who lost all they had while standing in the face of chaos. Women like Haja Mary Bob Kande and her market warriors who did not hold weapons but held the street, who raised their voices when the guns would not go quiet. I heard how they gathered in the face of military power, demanding ceasefires, demanding elections, demanding justice. Women who stared patriarchy right in the eyes and said, "You will not win here." With broken bones, tender hearts, and eyes swollen from mourning, they stood face to face with tyrants and said, "We are not afraid of your bullets. We are mothers of nations." They cried for peace, freedom, women in politics, bodily autonomy, an end to child marriage and to every kind of violence. And though tired, they rose again each morning, lionesses with a burden not of shame, but of legacy. They took their prey not in blood, but in boldness. They took their place not by permission, but by purpose. I have heard them. I still hear them. Their voices in my bones, their fire in my name. I am Nala. I am the daughter of resistance. I am the echo of warriors. I am the voice that was silenced, now standing to speak. I am not just represented, I lead in crisis, in peace, in power. I am Zainab Hawa Bangura, who carried the truth of women's pain to the chambers of the United Nations, who called out rape as a weapon of war and demanded justice from a silent world. I am Dr. Nimata Majek's Walker, who dared to imagine politics with women at the center, who founded forums, built bridges, and said, "We will speak, we will rise." I am Ella Koblo Gulama, the first woman in Sierra Leone's cabinet, a paramount chief and political pioneer who walked into parliament carrying generations on her back. I am Constance Cummins John, a freedom fighter and educator, the first female mayor of Freetown, who taught our daughters to read and our people to rise. I am Mami Yoko, queen of the Mende people, strategist, leader, legend, who built alliances not with fear, but with wisdom that shaped empires. I am every woman seated here today. I am every unnamed woman whose name should have filled textbooks, whose tears watered the roots of democracy, whose body bore the scars of a nation's rebirth. I am the child of hope and struggle. I am the breath of every market woman and woman in power. I am the one who remembers. I am the one who rises. And now, I do not ask for a seat. I build the table. I do not beg for peace. I protect it. I do not wait for power. I embody it. I am Nala. Thank you.